Monday. Everyone says where the big boys play, but no one ever asks when. So last night was Fall Brawl. Some of the highlights we had: Giant B Bad beat Pillman in a 30-minute match. DDP won the TV title. Harlem Heat won the tag titles. Arn Anderson defeated Ric Flair. Team Hogan beat the Dungeon of Doom. The Giant ended Hulkamania. It's 9/18/1995, and we're coming in live from Tennessee. But the only 10 I see is Pepe in a cute cowboy hat. Mongo says, get your grandma out of the bathroom, because if you're not here, you're about to have a bum steer. If that means anything to anyone, please leave a comment. This isn't about engagement. I'm genuinely confused. We go to Mean Gene in the back. Kevin and the Giant show up in an ambulance. They talk about how good it felt extinguishing the life from Hulk Hogan in the ring. They also imply the Giant is the son of Andre the Giant. That's just simply not true. They're just both tall. Our first match of the night is the American Males. Mongo tells us to get our grandma out of the bathroom. Honestly, I'd just leave her there. Don't make your grandma watch this, please. The Blue Bloods come out but are attacked by Harlem Heat. They say they're the new tag team champs and they're going to prove it tonight and give American Males a title shot. They're going to show everyone they're the best. 5 minutes later, Harlem Heat loses the belts. Not sure why they won the belts last night, just to lose them here, but cool. At least we get to hear the American Males theme again. Also, during the match, Colonel Parker carried away Sherry from ringside, so I'm going to guess we're getting more of a story there. Cool. At least it does involve Hogan. God, I hope Hogan doesn't get involved. Ugh. Macho Man just wants you to buy some beef snacks. Gene is in the ring and Flair has come out. We're getting Flair Pillman tonight. Apparently Arn brought Pillman into the Forbidden Zone, which sounds like an area from Sonic 3. Flair says he's going to chop Pillman and hurt Arn. I really wish there was more to it, but that's it. It just feels like a stock promo. We get a preview of Saturday matches. Good for them. I'm glad to keep that thing going. Mr. Wonderful, fresh from the Psychic Companion hotline, comes out to wrestle Giant B Bad. It's a 4-minute match. Bad gets pinned with his shoulders fully off the mat. The best part was the commercial break they took. We get a promo where Macho Man's on a beach bench pressing and Kevin attacks him. This leads directly into a Macho Man interview with Gene. If you told me this was unrehearsed, I'd believe you. Macho Man says he's going to beat Kevin and he has no idea where Hogan is, but he's probably watching through a video scope. A video scope is a camera at the end of a cable. Probably not the best way to watch the show. Or the best, I don't know. You might see less of it. Also, between sewage cameras and keep your grandma in the bathroom, I've had 2 chances. 2. To call the show shit, but we're classier than that here. Macho says you're either with him or you're against him. If you're with him, that's really cool. Cool. Luger confronts him and just stops talking until Macho tells him to talk. Luger says, Macho, you want the belt? Doesn't that mean you're against Hogan too? Instead of saying anything about friendship or loyalty, Randy just says, you've got a real good point. Thank you, Macho Man, for being so honest. They just say they're going to kick each other's asses afterwards. That's pretty much it. I guess we're going to have a match coming. Hogan rolls up on a motorcycle he calls Black Beauty. With everything that happens in 20 years, that's a very unfortunate name. Giant runs over his motorcycle with the monster truck. It's the same thing. It would be hilarious if it happened again. Hogan's motorcycle budget's unreal this year. Finally, our main event, Pillman vs. Flair. The announce team still talk about Hogan though. Mongo says he doesn't want to talk about that, and I'm hoping we can finally talk about the match. Nope, now we're talking about Hogan's neck. Bischoff changed topics to what's going on in the ring. No, I'm sorry, he changes topics to Macho Man and Luger. Over 2 minutes later, we get our first mention of things going on in the ring. It's a good match. Flair gets a figure 4 on Pillman and wins. We go to a commercial break with 2 minutes left. We come back and they just talk about Hogan some more and how Hogan will be here next week. And then we get the best part of the show. Bobby Heenan starts clutching his headset, saying something's happening in the back. Bischoff says, yes, you're right. We'll see you next week. Yeah, why show us, man? What's going on? That's cool. Whatever. We'll find out next week. Or we won't. Thank you for watching.